Jane Fonda. Quotes that will give you life mantras. The people who did you wrong or who didn't quite know how to show up, you forgive them. And forgiving them allows you to forgive yourself too. Perfection is a toxic desire. We are not supposed to be perfect. The challenge is not to be perfect, it's to be whole. Revolution is an act of love. We are the children of revolution, born to be rebels. It runs in our blood. Relationships are the oxygen of the psyche. Prostitutes are the inevitable product of a society that places ultimate importance on money, possessions, and competition. If adolescent pregnancy prevention is to become a priority, then our strategy, as advocates, must contain two key elements: civic engagement and education. We cannot always control our thoughts, but we can control our words, and repetition impresses the subconscious, and we are then master of the situation. I don't think there's anything more important than making peace before it's too late. And it almost always falls to the child to try to move toward the parent. My greatest asset is that I am constantly changing. But the whole point of liberation is that you get out. Restructure your life. Act by yourself. When food becomes the enemy, every time we lose the fight, we not only gain weight, but lose our self-esteem as well. Instead of drifting along like a leaf in a river, understand who you are and how you come across to people and what kind of an impact you have on the people around you and the community around you and the world, so that when you go out, you can feel you have made a positive difference. As is my way, when I start something that I've put off doing, I always start with the hardest form. So I started with Ashtanga. Christ was the first feminist, and because of that I've learned from his teaching to call myself a Christian feminist, adding that her faith is not a matter of traditions and dogmas but, rather, a spiritual experience. When you can't remember why you're hurt, that's when you're healed. When you have to work real hard to recreate the pain, and you can't quite get there, that's when you're better.